Hi students, good morning. My name is Priyanka from Kanha Kingdom. Students, we are going to learn science, okay? What are we learning? We are learning housing and clothing. Yes, we are learning housing and clothing. In the last class, we studied about houses, different kinds of houses in part 1. Yes or no? Today we will continue with clothing. Okay, today we will study about clothes. What are the different kinds of clothes that you wear according to the different kind of climate. Okay, so today we will study clothes, that is part 2. Okay, so first we will begin with the contents. What are we going to study today? Let's see the contents. Okay. So students, today we will study about clothes, different kind of fibers, okay? Then summer clothes, winter clothes and rainy clothes, okay? These are the contents that we are going to study today. Clothes, fibers, summer clothes, winter clothes and rainy clothes, okay? Now let's move to our subtopic, that is clothes. So students, everyone know what is cloth? Yes or no? The thing which we are wearing, that is what? That is clothes. What do we wear? We wear clothes. Okay. So what it is written? We need clothes to cover our body. Why do we need clothes? We need clothes to cover our body. Okay. Then clothes protect us from heat of the sun, cold, rain and insects bite. Okay. How does clothes protect us? Clothes protect us from heat of the sun, cold, rain and insect bite. Yes or no? If we keep our body covered, then these clothes protect us from what? It protects us from the heat of the sun. If we feel cold, we wear sweaters, yes or no? And these clothes protect us from the cold. Then it protects us from rain and insect bites. Okay. In early time, people used the skin of animals to cover their body. Before, when there were no clothes. Okay. Many years ago, when there were no clothes, what do people used to wear? People used to wear the skin of the animals. They used to hunt animals and take out the skin of the animals, and they used to wear that. Early people. Okay, the people from the early period, long back ago. Understood? They used to wear the skin of the animals. Okay. But today we wear different clothes made of different fibers. But today we wear different clothes or not? Summer clothes, winter clothes, rainy clothes, and these clothes are made from different kind of fibers. Understood? The clothes that we wear today are made up of different kinds of fiber. We don't wear the skin of animals. Do we wear the skin of animals? No. We don't wear the skin of animals. We wear clothes made of different kind of fibers. Okay. Now let us move towards fibers. What is fiber? Okay. What do you mean by fiber? Now what is a fiber? See what it is written. The clothes that we wear are made of fibers. Yes or no? The clothes that we wear are made of fibers. Okay. Fibers can be natural or man-made. The clothes that we wear are made of fibers. Yes. And these fibers can be natural or man-made. Understood? What are natural fibers? Natural fibers are those that are obtained either from plants or animals. Okay. Fiber is a kind of thread actually. Okay, these fibers are thread and wools or cotton. These are called as fiber through which we can make clothes. Understood? We use fibers to make clothes. Okay, and what are natural fibers? Natural fibers are those that are obtained either from plants or animals. Okay, these are called as natural fibers, which are obtained directly from plants or animals. Okay, then fibers obtained from plants are called plant fiber. The fibers that we get from plant, that we obtain from plant, are called as plant fiber. Okay, for example, cotton, jute, flax, etc. These are what? Plant fibers. Understood? Then fibers obtained from animals are called as animal fiber. Understood? The fibers that we obtain from animals are called as animal fiber. For example, wool, silk. Okay, these wool and silk are obtained from sheep and silkworm. Okay, the fiber that is needed to weave clothes like woolen clothes, silk clothes. These fiber, wool and silk, are obtained from these animals, sheep and silkworm. Okay, that is why the fibers that is obtained from animals are called as animal fiber. Okay, and the fibers that are obtained from plants are called as plant fiber. Plant fibers are like cotton, jute, flax, etc. Okay, and animal fiber are wool, silk. These are what? Animal fiber. These are obtained from animals. Understood? Now, let us move to, let me show you some natural fibers. Some pictures of natural fibers. Okay. See students, these are natural fibers. Cotton. Cotton are obtained from cotton plants. Can you see the cotton plant? And this linen. This linen fiber is obtained from flax plant. Which plant? Can you see the blue color flower? It is a flax plant. Okay. And this linen, the fiber linen that we wear during summer. Linen clothes, cotton clothes. Yes or no? These linen are obtained from this plant, flax plant. Okay. Then wool, can you see? Who gives us wool? Sheep gives us wool. Yes or no? The skin of that sheep are cut. The people cut the skin of this sheep to make wool. Okay. And this silkworm, the silk that you get, the silk fiber that you get is obtained from this silkworm. Okay, can you see the picture? Cotton plant, flax plant, wool and silkworm. Silkworm gives us silk. They weave silk through which we get silk fiber. Understood? Now students, what are man-made fiber? Okay, now we studied about natural fiber. Now we will study about man-made fiber. What is man-made fiber? Man-made fibers are those that are made by man. The fibers that are made by man, which is not naturally found, okay, which is not naturally obtained. Man-made fibers are not naturally obtained. It is made. Human beings make this man-made fiber, okay? We human beings make. Man-made fibers are those that are made by man, by us. Understood? They are also called as synthetic fibers. Man-made fibers are also called as synthetic fibers. Okay? Nylon, acrylic, polyester are some examples of man-made fiber. Can you see the picture? Nylon, then acrylic, then polyester. Yes, these are man-made fibers. Okay? Now, let us move to the clothes that we wear according to the weather. Okay? So students, now we will study clothes that suits the weather. Okay? We wear clothes according to the weather. Yes or no? We wear clothes according to the weather. When it is very hot, do we wear sweater? No, we don't wear sweater when it is very hot. We wear summer clothes. Yes or no? And when it is very cold, what do we wear? We wear sweaters, woolen clothes. Yes or no? When the weather is very hot, we wear cotton clothes. And when the weather is very cold, we wear woolen clothes. Yes? According to the climate, we wear our clothes. Okay? See what it is written there. We wear clothes of different materials according to the weather of the places we live in. Yes or no? We wear clothes of different materials, of different fibers. If it is very hot, we wear cotton clothes. Yes? Then if it is very cold, we wear woolen clothes. When it is a moderate climate, we can wear any kind of cloth, nylon, then linen clothes, then polyester clothes, whatever we want to. Yes or no? So, different climate in different places, according to the different climate in different places, we wear the clothes according to it. Okay? In hot places, we wear cotton clothes, and then in cold places, we wear woolen clothes. Yes? Then what it is written? In summer, we usually wear light colored clothes made from cotton or linen. Yes or no? In summer, what do we wear? We wear cotton clothes, light colored clothes. Light colored clothes means clothes that are light in color. Okay? And we wear cotton clothes. Why? Because such clothes allow heat from our body to escape. Because cotton clothes allow heat from our body to escape. Cotton clothes does not trap the heat of the sun. Light colored clothes and cotton clothes does not trap the heat of the sun, and it allows the heat of the body to escape so that we don't feel hot. Okay, that is why in summer we wear light colored clothes made from cotton and linen. Okay, light colored clothes absorb very little sunlight. If you wear light colored clothes which is not dark in color, the clothes which are not dark in color, if you wear light colored clothes, it absorbs less sunlight, less heat of the sun, so that you won't feel hot. Okay, and this keeps the body cool. If you wear light colored clothes in summer, cotton clothes, it will not absorb much heat of the sun, and it will allow our body heat to escape very easily, and it will keep our body cool. That is why in summer we wear cotton clothes or linen clothes. Okay? Now, what kind of clothes do we wear in winter? In winter, we wear woolen clothes and dark colored clothes that is made from wool. Yes or no? In winter, we usually wear dark colored clothes made from wool. Woolen clothes do not allow body heat to escape, so we feel warm. Dark colored clothes absorb sunlight. The heat of the sun is passed onto our body, making us feel warm. In winter days, what do you wear? You wear sweaters, jackets, blazers, socks, hats, yes or no? And these clothes are made up of what? These clothes are made up of wool. Yes, and in winter we also wear dark colored clothes. Why? Because these woolen clothes and dark colored clothes absorb the heat of the sun. Okay, these dark colored clothes absorbs the heat of the sun and it also traps the heat in our body. Okay, these woolen clothes and dark colored clothes absorb the heat of the sun and trap the heat in our body. It does not let the heat to escape easily. Summer clothes let the heat of the body to escape easily, but woolen clothes does not allow the heat of the body to escape. That is why wearing these woolen clothes in winter we feel hot. Yes or no? We keep hot. We protect ourselves from cold. Understood? So in winter we wear dark color clothes and woolen clothes. Okay. And now again, in very cold places where it is snow, people wear clothes made of fur to keep themselves warm. When it rains, we use raincoat made of waterproof materials. And in very cold places where there is snowfall, okay, in very cold places where there is snowfall, people wear clothes made of fur. Fur means the skin of animals. Okay, it is made up of fur. Okay, people wear such kind of clothes so that they can keep themselves warm in the cold places. Understood? Then in rainy days, what do we wear in rainy days? We wear raincoats. Yes or no? We wear raincoats to protect ourselves from rain so that we don't get wet. Yes, and these raincoats are made from waterproof materials. That is man-made material, waterproof material. It is not natural fiber. It is man-made. Okay. In rainy days, we wear raincoats, boots. Yes or no? And these raincoats and boots are made from waterproof materials. Understood? Now, let me show you some summer clothes. What are the clothes that we wear in summer? Okay. So students, what are the clothes that we wear in summer? Like t-shirt, skirt, shorts, blouse, dress, half dress, polo shirt, sandals, glasses, leggings, yes or no? These are some of the dress that we wear in summer. Okay. Then students, these are the dress that we wear in winter, like sweaters, gloves, jeans, mittens, scarf, socks, long coat, earmuff, boot, yes or no? Long sleeve tops. These are the dresses that we wear in winter. These are called as winter clothing. Okay. Now students, in rainy days what do we wear? We wear waterproof hats, we use umbrella, we wear boots, then raincoats, then gloves. Yes or no? These are all waterproof. These are all made up of waterproof materials. In rainy days we wear raincoats, boots, waterproof hats, gloves, etc. so that we can protect ourselves from getting wet. Okay. So now students, let us revise once more. Okay, what did we study? So let's begin with clothes. Why do we need clothes? We need clothes to cover our body. Okay. And why do we need clothes to cover our body? Because it protects our body from the heat of the sun, cold, rain, insect bites, etc. Okay. That is why we need clothes. We need clothes to wear and cover our body. Okay. But students, in early time, okay, when there were no clothes, people used to wear the skin of the animals. They used to wear the clothes that were made from the skin of the animals. They used to hunt animals and they used to cut the skin of the animals and they used to wear that. Okay. But today we wear clothes that is made from different kind of fibers. Okay. Today we wear clothes that is made from different kind of fibers. Okay. Now what are fibers? Fibers are materials that is used to make clothes. What are fibers? Fibers are materials that is used to make clothes. The clothes that we wear today are made from different kinds of fibers. Okay. Fibers can be natural or man-made. Fibers can be natural or man-made. Okay. Natural fibers are those that are obtained from plants and animals. What are natural fibers? Natural fibers are those that are obtained from plants and animals. Okay. Fibers that are obtained from plants are called as plant fiber. For example, cotton, jute, flax, etc. Okay. And fibers that are obtained from animals are called as animal fibers. Okay, like wool, silk that is obtained from sheep and silkworm. Okay. Then natural fibers. What are the natural fibers? The fibers that we get from, what are plants fibers? Plants fibers are those that we get from plants. We get cotton from cotton plants. We get linen fiber from flax plant, wool from sheep, then silk from silkworm. Okay. And what are man-made fibers? Man-made fibers are those that are made by man. Okay. Man-made fibers are those that is made by man, that is not obtained naturally. Okay. These man-made fibers are made by man. Okay. And these man-made fibers are also called as synthetic fibers. What it is called? It is called as synthetic fibers. Okay. And nylon, acrylic, polyester, these are some examples of man-made fiber. Okay. And students, why we wear different kinds of clothes for different kind of climate. In different kinds of climate, we wear different kinds of clothes. Yes or no? In summer days, we wear light colored clothes, cotton clothes, so that it absorbs less heat of sun and allows to escape the heat from our body. We wear cotton clothes in summer because cotton clothes absorb less heat of the sun and allows the heat from our body to escape easily, keeping our body cool. Okay, that is why in summer we wear cotton clothes and light colored clothes. Okay, and according to different places we wear different kinds of clothes. Okay, in hot places we wear cotton clothes, in cold places we wear winter clothes accordingly. Okay, then in winter we wear dark colored clothes or woolen clothes. Why? Because it keeps our body warm. Okay, it absorbs the heat of the sun and traps the heat of the sun in our body. These dark colored clothes and woolen clothes absorb the heat of the sun and trap it in our body so that our body remain warm, to keep our body warm. Okay, and in very cold places where there is snowfall, people wear clothes made from fur. Okay, in very cold places, people wear clothes that is made from fur. Okay, and in rainy days, we wear waterproof materials. Okay, we wear clothes that is made from waterproof materials like rain boots, then raincoats. Yes or no? Boots, raincoats, then waterproof hats. Okay, these are the clothes that we wear in rainy days. Okay, so that it protects our body from rain, from becoming wet. Okay, so in summer days we wear summer clothes like t-shirts, shorts, skirt, blouse, etc. In winter days we wear woolen clothes like sweaters, muffler, jacket, socks, scarf, gloves, etc. Okay, and in rainy days we wear rainy clothes, that is raincoats, gloves, boots, hats, which all are made from waterproof materials. Understood? So students, I will give you some questions. You please write these questions at home in your copy. Okay. So students, what is our first question? That is, why do we need clothes? Why do we need clothes? We need clothes to wear and cover our body. Okay. And clothes protect us from heat, cold, rain, dust, insect bite, etc. Okay. Then what are natural fibers? Fibers that are obtained from plants and animals are called as natural fibers. Give two examples of each. Okay. Then what are man-made fibers? Fibers that are made by man are called as man-made fibers. Give two examples of each. Okay. Then what kind of clothes do we wear in summer? We wear cotton clothes in summer. Okay. Then what kind of clothes do we wear in winter? We wear woolen clothes in winter. Okay. So these are the questions. You please write down in your notebook at home. Okay. In the next class, we will continue with the next topic. Okay. Till then, take care of yourself at home and study well. See you in the next class. Bye students.